Hello there, this is a pick a card reading for something that the next 72 hours is going to bring in for you, okay? And this is the next 72 hours from whenever you see this video. So essentially this video is timeless. Anytime you come across it and see it and are drawn to it, it's applicable, all right? So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, if you're drawn to more than one, great. Timestamps are below. Hello and welcome group 1. Let's go ahead and see what the next 72 hours is going to bring in for you. All right, we've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. I'm going to pull some clarifier cards for this. This could be something where you feel a bit overlooked. It could be that you don't feel the green light to move towards somebody or something that you love, a situation that you feel passionate about. It could be a bit of a delay. Clarify this, please, and thank you. Interesting. You could feel overlooked by a King of Cups, a water energy here. But I'm also wondering if there's a waiting here because of emotional maturity for something. Clarify this, please. Yeah, there's a feeling of rest, reflection, forgiveness, sorry, something that wants to clear out here. This could have been a long-standing situation before moving towards it. So I'm going to call this a wait. You guys can expect a wait in the next 72 hours on something that you may have hoped to be recognized for or hoped that you would see movement or victory or success on. There's some kind of a wait, and yet this wait is for your benefit. It's for it's this essence of emotional cleansing, clearing, or maturity here. All right, anything else about what you guys are expecting in the next 72 hours? Yeah, and it's a little bit of a reality check here too, a little bit of a wake-up call from something that could have been borderlining escapism if it hadn't gone through the process, the moment that it's supposed to go through here and now, okay? Yeah, something is not what it appears to be here, and that's exactly why. You need to get the truth about something, and you may end up taking this same trip or adventure or movement, but on your own, and it just might come in a different position, timing, or way than you expected, all right? Overall, actually, that's what I see for you guys. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that wants to come through. Please remember, you can always email us, frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries, okay? Nice. Ooh, I do see some peace, some expansion, restabilization, and relief here. In fact, the avoidance of whatever this is or the waiting on whatever this is could indicate that you are avoiding some kind of financial strain, loss, or rejection here, avoiding some kind of conflict, rivalry, or restricted action here. You could be avoiding a situation that's very heavy and slow moving, and you could literally be avoiding a real incredibly large change or tower moment here. So whatever this is, if you find yourself in a position of waiting or even disappointment because you didn't get recognized or picked for something, or you didn't get noticed, or somebody didn't go towards you here, this is for a very good reason, very intelligent reason even, because a lot of chaos is getting avoided here, which is super strong. It even could be putting you into a position of rest, which you may need to be put into for right now. So just trust that everything is working out as it's supposed to here. And even though this might feel a bit disappointing, just know that it saved you from a lot of chaos or havoc that would have ensued had you gotten where you thought you wanted to go with this at first, okay? All right, you guys, that's what we have for you. Much love. Hello and welcome, pile 2. All right, let's go ahead and see what the next 72 hours has in store for you. Ooh. Okay, this is super fast energy. This is something that comes in super quickly. It could be some kind of message. Could also just be movement or some kind of motion here with something, all right? I feel like this is a very strong energy with that 8 here. Anything else to say about this? Next 72 hours for you. Ooh, this could relieve a lot of anxiety, stress, and worry, whatever this thing is that's moving really quickly, coming in really fast. This can also just be positive movement forwards. You feel a burst of energy, a burst of inspiration, a burst of moving forwards, and it just takes care of a lot of the extra things, extra loose ends that are on your mind here, or something like this, okay? Anything else for group 2 in the next 72 hours? You could be getting a wake-up call or reality check here about a King of Cups energy, or you could be moving into a more emotionally mature position because of this movement. They had a similar message in the group before you, so if you are drawn to both groups, there could be a reason for that as well, even though theirs was more about waiting energy. This here definitely has an energy of somebody who's very emotionally mature, very generous, and seeing the reality about something in a very wise way, in a very emotionally wise way. Anything else for group 2 here? Please and thank you. Okay, interesting. There's a messy energy here in the near past. It could be a younger fire sign as well. Something that you're very passionate about. Something somebody's very passionate about here. Something that never finished or completed. Something maybe you set the burden down around, or you're going to be able to because you're going to get the truth about it here, and this all just bursts in so quickly. It could also be a reignited passion that's bursting in, okay? So something's coming in super fast for you guys. Anything else? Nice. You're definitely going to get a release from any kind of fear or anxiety here. This is a beautiful. You have all the kind of worst cards in the deck. The 9 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is a really alleviating something here in a very strong, powerful, and beautiful way. Stuff that has been very heavy on the mind, very anxiety-ridden, lies, manipulations. Huge relief and release from that, okay? You could be dealing with, I see the water, the fire, and also there's a Capricorn energy with the devil here. Could also have something to do with work, relief from that, and then this could be you moving forwards and away from attachments or winning the game. You could literally be winning the game here. Very interesting. All right, so you guys, that's what we have for you. Best of luck here. Very positive energy overall. I hope you enjoy it. Hello and welcome group 3. Let's see what the next 72 hours has in store for you. All right, the world in reverse. Something is not over here, and you may have the full realization of this or recognition of this. It could also be a delay or a hindrance with your plans to make a move or a movement here, okay? It's definitely a little bit of a delay energy in group 1 and now in group 3. That doesn't have to be for everyone. Let's get some more information on this for the next 72 hours. What is this delay around? Okay, this could be around a finality and ending, which makes sense because the world does represent an ending. So this is like a delay around an ending here, or it could be a delayed ending, or it could be an ending that's dragging out somehow. You're not being able to move forwards and on from it. Could be a marriage, could be a divorce here, or it could indicate a lease, something that you're bound to, all right? I do feel like you're feeling more empowered about something, and I do feel in the near past that you felt some kind of pressure relief or pressure here, something that was very inspired though for you, something very passionate, a passionate new beginning and desire, okay? And I feel like you're really chomping at the bit for something. You really want something here to somehow turn out or pan out. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for the next 72 hours for this person. We're reading for, please and thank you. Yeah, I feel like you're be a delay with like money or a situation as well related to divorce, marriage, or yeah, there could be a new love or a new passion here as well. So what exactly are you dealing with then in the next 72 hours? Interesting. You're dealing more with the fantasy rather than the actualization of something in the physical. Okay. I feel some of you are like, it's divorce to a new energy, to a new person, or you're leaving one situation to move into another, and you're just waiting on the actualization of that, basically. Okay, but it's not totally here yet. All right, so next 72 hours, it could just be a bit of this delayed energy around marriage, around a commitment, or a divorce, or a contract here. It's like a delayed finality, all right, dealing with that. But it will come, it's just not here yet. Maybe you expected it to come through these next few days, and it's just not there yet, all right? So you guys, that's what we have for you. You can always email frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. But until then, I send you lots of love. Take care and be well.